What up? What up? What up? Jen checking in at 11 o'clock today. What's popping ton? Check it out. Check it out. Okay, today is Thursday. You know, this morning I talked about turning things around. Do you want change? Do you want change? And if you do, how bad do you want it? What are you willing to do to get it? What are you willing to do to change and turn your situation around before 2022? Right? You know, we are getting winding down to the end of the year where a lot of people are going to say, I'm going to wait till the new year. I'm going to wait till the new year. I'm going to wait till the new. You've been waiting till the new year for the last year, for the last 5, for the last 10, for the last 20, for the last 30. You're 80 years old. You about out of here, and you're still waiting till the new year to change and turn your life around. When do you actually take your life into your hands? When do you actually say, you know what? This time is my time. It's my turn. It's my season. I'm going to actually do what I've been saying. And I'm going to turn my situation around. I'm going to invest in myself to be the better version of myself, the best self that I could possibly be. Right? Right? Yes. So do you want change? So my name is Jen. Okay, I'm a director here in this amazing company called Total Life Changes. I've been with the company for 3 years. And I'm going to tell you, the moment I said yes, that I wanted change was the moment that I got it. I tell people all the time, I'm in the absolute best health of my entire life. I never knew that I could be this healthy. I never knew that I could feel this good. I never knew. I never knew. Right? I never knew that I could look like, I've always looked good, but you can't tell me I am fine. Okay, I am snatcheries. Okay, I am just getting better at time, like a fine wine. Okay, so how did I get here, you guys? How did I get here? Y'all, look. Believe it or not, I used to be 273 pounds. I know. Yeah. Definitely not that now. Okay. All right. Definitely not that now. And I'm always continuing on my journey to get better. I'm over 100 pounds now. But it's not even about the weight. I tell people this mental weight, the weight you could not see, weighed more than anything. The weight that was on my body was the physical weight of the mental weight that was inside my head. Tragic. Depressed, anxiety, the pain and everything, right? Yeah. And so, you know, all my life, you know, I'm from Kinston, North Carolina. I'm home right now until the new year. This will be the first time I've been home this long in years. Yeah, years. And it'll be the first time I'm bringing in all the holidays home. It'll be the first time I'm bringing in Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's home with my family. Hey, Raw Tea Table. I haven't been home with my family this much since high school, honestly. And to be home with my family, my best friend, and to meet so many people, to be able to bring something back to my hometown has been amazing. And by way of doing that, how I've been able to do that is the freedom to be able to do so, the mindset to be able to do so, right? So, you know, all my life I've been maintaining like 230 pounds. I've been a big girl. If you look on my picture, I posted a picture of me in my 20s. And my face was so fat. Like crazy, like huge, like a balloon. In my 20s, you guys. In my 20s, I had a basketball head. You know, when they call me big head, I always say I had an Oprah head. I still got an Oprah head. But that was a whole basketball head, okay? That head was huge. All right? Not just my forehead, but everything. And I say, I look at myself now, almost 40 years old. Ooh, Jesus. And I look better now at 37 than 27 or even 17, to be honest. You know, I was kind of slim then, but life, right? I tell people Kinston is home of the ham hock pork chop. Hey, Shanice, I tell people that Kinston is, I was sent to school as a kid. You're talking about middle school, with pieces of fat back meat and ham hocks and greens and what we call meat and bread. That's what I was eating as a kid. Because you didn't want to do school lunch. That's why I always been big. I always been, and I couldn't see it. I look at pictures of me as a little kid. Stomach just poked out. Thought it was okay. I didn't know no better. Everybody around me, their stomach was poked out. I thought it was okay. It was normal to me. That what you see every day is normal to you until you realize it's not normal. And so as an adult, once you get into knowing, you have an opportunity to then change, right? Once you know better and you have an opportunity to do better, then it's up to you if you do better or not. I decided to do better as an adult. I decided I want to live a longer, healthier, better quality of life. You know, I had a really bad car accident in 2013, February 10th, 2013. My organization is called Second Chance 21013 because as I was chasing my dreams, I am a model, actress, author, speaker. I've had my own talk show. I do red carpet hosting and different things, right? Brand ambassador for a couple different things. Been on magazines, billboards, all type of things, right? But still this, even though people are able, just because you're unhealthy doesn't mean you're not able to accomplish your dreams and goals. It just means you may not accomplish them all, like in the capacity that you could have. Right? You could be on a breathing machine and still accomplish some things, right? But that's not having the quality of life. You can go on a trip. I never knew of putting trips on layaway. And when I heard it, I said, what? They was like, girl, don't believe everything you see on the post, girl. I be putting them trips on layaway. Don't be paid for. I ain't never heard of that in my life. I know about payment plans. And you have to pay for them before you go, but not... I ain't never heard. I just tell you, I want to be, when I go on a trip, I want to be comfortable. I want to know that all my bills back home is paid. I don't want to have to come back and say I done spent the light bill money and I come back to the lights off because I wanted to go on a trip. That's not living. You can't even enjoy yourself for worrying about if your car gonna be repoed. When you get back home, you gotta hide the car over Susie's house. Cause they come to get the car because you done spent the $1,000 from the back payments on this trip. And you in the elevator about to have heart palpitations. That is not living. When do you change it? Right? I thank God I ain't never been in that situation. So we ain't talking about me. I'm just saying what the stories I've been told. The stories that I've heard. So, at 273 pounds, you guys, from the accident, I lost weight involuntarily. I tell people you can volunteer in your health or be voluntold. I was voluntold. I mean, from the get-go, they said I needed to lose weight because I broke both my ankles and my hip. I kind of went through the windshield. So, not kind of, I did. I went through the windshield. And they was like, you need to lose some weight. They didn't think I was going to walk. And then when I started walking, they didn't think I was going to walk in heels. When I started walking, well, you need to lose some weight. I did. I went in probably like 232, came out 212. So in 2 months, I lost 20 pounds because I couldn't walk. We was doing a little bit of exercise and stuff like that, but it was nothing where it was going to make me sweat. And my muscles in my legs, whatever you don't use, you lose. Me not being able to stand up and walk around, my calves just was like that. Like the muscle was gone. The muscle was really literally gone out of my calves. And so I had to, for the second time in life, learn how to walk the first time as a child, as a baby, right? Now as an adult at 28, I'm having to learn how to walk again, right? So broken ankles, shattered hip, got a chain in my hip. Moving forward, I get into the modeling. I get into the acting. I'm walking in the heels like this, right? Yeah, like this. And I have this show. Because I moved there in 2014, less than a year, January 2014, and on the 11th. So that's about a month difference of the year anniversary of my accident. So I'm getting back to my heels. I'm walking. I'm doing shows. I'm modeling, photo shoots, all this good stuff. Do this really. I had this show, really great show, big show, and it was a really long drive, 22 hours there. Couldn't put my feet up so the blood could circulate. Get there. I'm walking around for 2 days in what seemed like a football field. Drive back home another 22 hours. When I get back, my ankles are so bad. The swelling, the blood wouldn't. It was done. I just had blurple ankles, blurple, because they was black. They was like eggplants, and I ended up I put my compression socks on. I tried different shoes, and the ankles just would not go down. I tried wrapping my ankles with the thing, and so I had to go to the doctor. I ended up back on my cane. He said, you don't have no cartilage in your ankles. I done walked all the cartilage out my ankles. And at that time, I probably like 230, 240, somewhere in between there, 2017. And so they do the surgery and they take the screws out. What they could, he said, it's so crushed up in there. He said, we can't get all the screws out your ankle. This is my left ankle. And so I had a show. I still walked that show. I hid my boot in my bag so nobody would ask me why you wear the boot. I literally hid the boot. I only had to walk for one person, one designer. I said, thank you, Lord. I had to walk for that one designer. And I was so committed and so loyal. I said, I'm going to show up anyway. I'm going to walk anyway. And I showed up for that one designer because otherwise I wouldn't have went. And I walked. After just having surgery that week, I walked in that show for that designer. And I made a decision later on. I said, having to learn how to walk again, I said, what can I do? It sent me into a state of depression. I had to put the boot back on. I had to get back on my cane. Matter of fact, no, he put me on crutches. So now I'm going to walk in a boot and crutches. So I ended up moving to Jacksonville, Florida. And there I said, nobody knows me. I'm gonna just do me. I love seafood. Here we got one of the number one seafood spots in Eastern North Carolina, around. And so I said, well, now we got fresh seafood, so I'm gonna eat. Y'all know them cups of butter. You get the cup of butter, you eating seafood with the butter. Okay? If you're a condiment person. So I'm eating. I take a biometric test in March. I moved to Jacksonville, Florida in January. 2 months later, just 2, I take a biometric test, borderline high blood pressure. Didn't pay it no mind. Fast forward, June, July, I take a photo shoot because my birthday is August. I'm getting ready for that. I need some headshots. I need my second chance cert done. I didn't even recognize the person in the photos. The double neck, all that. This one, like, it was like, yeah, I can't even do it. Thank God I can't. Yes, we good neck now. See that whole lie that I was believing, talking about this runs in the family, that baby fat? It wasn't baby fat. I was just fat. It wasn't baby fat. I was just fat. Okay? Not a neck, the neck adult neck, I guess now, right? We over 100 pounds down. Now I got an adult neck. But yeah, before I knew it, I was 250 some pounds. Fast forward, I keep buying bigger jeans, bigger jeans, bigger jeans, bigger jeans, bigger jeans. I'm like, dang, these some bad quality jeans. They just rub out in the middle. Like, these is poor quality. But I still go to the same store, getting the same jeans. So want the jeans. Something in my mind said I want the jeans. And then next thing you know, I'm 273 pounds. You know how I found out I was 273 pounds? When in the middle of the night, I'm holding my chest 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, salivating because I could barely breathe, like something squeezing my heart right out my chest. head hurt, screaming at work, throwing the mice, throwing the keyboard, fed up, ready to go, ready to quit. I took out the scale. You know, I bought 3 scales. And I called one of them to tell them that their scale was wrong. Yes, I did. I argued with one of the people, and now it's the same brand of scale. I bought one of their digital scales, and I bought the manual scale thing, that whatever. And I said it's wrong. I said it's wrong. I said it's off. It's wrong. So we getting on the scale, calibrating and all that stuff. I said your scale is wrong. It wasn't the scale. It was me. I was 273 pounds. And I didn't want to believe it. Almost 300 pounds. If I hadn't have caught it when I caught it, I would have been 300 pounds. I probably wouldn't be alive. Honestly. That's where I was mentally. Again, the physical weight was a representation of the mental. Praying and crying, crying and praying. We all done it. You in the bed in the midnight hour, like, Lord, send me something. You get up, send me something, God. I don't want to go in today. You at work like, Lord, it's got to be something else. Jesus. You get off like, man, I can't do this. I can't keep doing this. And God sent me an answer to my prayers, you guys. He did. He sent me something I could feel. He sent me something I could feel. Something real. Give me something I can feel. You know what he sent me? A pack of tea. A pack of tea. This original ISO Detox tea is amazing. Original ISO tea. Makes a gallon. Holy thistle, blessed thistle, papaya, ginger, chamomile, myrrh, marshmallow, malva leaves. Those are the ingredients. All herbs. All natural. All amazing. A gallon. You drink 2 8-ounce cups a day. I did that. I lost 5 pounds the first week. I was like, well, let me do it again because I'm not sure. I'm not 100% positive. So I did it again the second week. I did it again the second week. And for the second week, I lost another 5 pounds. I said, well, Lord Jesus, okay. All right, well, I need to share this with my friends and family back home. They need to know about this. I feel great. I feel so much better. Right? So I said, what else to God? NutriBurst, liquid multivitamin to feed your body the low-calorie way. So that was this. Liquid multivitamin. Okay? Right here. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right here. Okay? 18 fruits and vegetables. 1 tablespoon equals 10 raw salads. Just get you a cap full at this point. I mean, I don't even use the cap or tablespoon. I did it the very first time and I spilled a little bit. I said, I said, we just gonna, matter of fact, this is, take it to the head. Take it to the head. I put a little slit in there just to make sure, because you see how it's kind of out some. I want to make sure it don't spill out all over the place. So what I do is I just take my little key and I just put me a hole in that thing. Because I want to make sure I don't lose nothing when I do this. You know, I take my finger and shake it like this. I don't want to lose nothing. Okay? So the next thing, you know, this is whole family friendly. I make sure my grandma has this. My dad, right, have this. The next thing I tried, I said, well, what else they got? And what else they have was NRG, which I needed, right? Mental clarity and focus. You know how they stay on the job. I was in the retention department. Don't take stuff personally. Don't take it personal. How? When I got to be in here 40 hours a week. When I got to be in here, I'm not supposed to take it personal. I'm going to take it personal. I ain't got no choice. I'm going to take it personal. I thought, wow. So that's where the screaming and the hollering at the job and throwing in the keypad and stuff was happening, right? So yeah, burns calories, fat, mental clarity, focus, has 5-HTP, right? To send happy signals to the brain, make you feel good from the inside out. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So this is actually called a Get Fit kit when you get the 5-pack brew tea. Okay. The NRG. It was called a 30-33 kit back then. 30 days, 30 minutes of cardio, 3 products. And the NutriBurst. This is a Get Fit kit. Y'all, I lost 10 pounds in the first 2 packs of tea, kept drinking the tea, but the scale didn't move. Inches. I'm an inches person. I know my body now. It's inches for me. Not so much scale moving. And then, so when I did the Get Fit kit come that January, I lost 30 pounds in 30 days. So in my first 90 days, 10 pounds the first 2 weeks, and then 30 pounds the last 30 days, I lost 40 pounds. I had to keep going. So I started implementing other products, right? We got the instant tea version, right? So I started taking, I was making the gallon, like put it in the 16-ounce bottles of water. And then I got these. So I started doing this twice a day, right? Still, what I would do is still use the brew tea as my base and still put an instant tea in there. You know, and then, you know, we got the CBD tea now, which is amazing. Helps with your skin, hair, skin, nails, helps with anxieties and stuff. Just look at what CBD does. We got the regular kind, full spectrum, and broad spectrum. Raspberry lemonade CBD tea. Both of them are great. You just do 1 per day. And this instant tea, you can make you a 16-ounce bottle or a hot 16. I love a hot 16 at night. You guys, all the teas are actually very good hot, which is surprising, right? You know, the sea moss, we got sea moss, which is amazing, infused with dragon fruit, coconut oil, and aloe. You can actually use that on your skin. You guys, the Prozi I've been using the last week or so. This is so good. The white capsule is a prebiotic, probiotic, and then this is to help you sleep. But this one I tried it by itself, and it knocked me out too. So they both, like, it do what it do. But it helps you detox as well in your sleep, and it gets out some stuff, child. I be like, ooh, that smell like death in there. But it is dead stuff that need to be out, right? Oh, and Blossom-A. Blossom-A is amazing. It makes you, Blossom-A is make your flower blossom like your inside, way down on the inside part. If you've seen Beloved, you know what I'm talking about. Way down on the inside part. This is for women, okay? Helps with thyroid, your immune system, control inflammation, helps with menopause symptoms, improve your mood and energy levels. I feel so vibrant, so great, so awesome. Yes, so let me get into the other part, change. What does your income look like? I left my job. I signed up that November the 6th. Got my kit November the 16th because the memory just popped up on the 16th. I was like, yeah, wow. So, I left my job August the 10th, and I did not look back. The job paid great, but mentally it was stressful, okay? Mentally, it was no bueno, okay? And so I said, well, I want to do this full time. I want to help my friends and family back home. I want to be free to go home. And I'm going to tell you, I'm home. That's how I'm home now, because I can do this business anywhere. I am a life changer. I decided to say yes, not only to my health, but health is wealth. Through health, you can have physical, mental, spiritual, and financial wealth, right? Yes. So, you know, when you decide to become a life changer, I love that title, a life changer, because since my second chance 2-10-13, I've been saying that anyway, that I changed lives one testimony at a time. So now through this, I changed lives 1 pack of tea at a time. Right? I've been saying that since 2013, changing lives 1 testimony at a time. It's not a testimony if left untold. So now, guess what? I spoke something else into my life, right? Because through testimonials, my testimony, customer testimonies, my business partner testimonials, we are helping change lives, right? See how that worked out? It was something I was already doing. Change your lives through testimony, right? So somebody, you get a website. We're in 173 countries. So if you got people in the Dominican Republic, Africa, Canada, wherever, Trinidad, the Virgin Islands, wherever, right? Wherever we have product, we can get product. Guess what? You buy wholesale, sell retail. They don't want to go to your website. Boom. Okay. Boom. I bought it wholesale, sell retail, or send it to the website. They can get a 5-pack of brew tea. Okay. This is a month supply plus one, because only 4 weeks in a month. So, bam, you got enough to share with somebody, or you sell it to them. You figure it out. But this tea right here, when somebody goes to your website and they buy a 5-pack of brew tea, you make $20. If they get this NRG, $20. They get this NutriBurst, $20. They get the 30-pack of sea moss, $20. They get this amazing Pro Z, $20. They get this the 50-pack instant tea, $20. Any of these products, $20 every single time somebody hits your website. And guess what? You don't have to have no product on hand. The company will ship it out for you. This is your own Amazon-like drop shipping business. Somebody simply click your link in the bio, or you text the link, or they see it on your business card, or whatever you have. You get $20 every time somebody go to your website, right? The next thing is, look, how many times have you referred people here, there, here, there, and you ain't got a dime, right? When I was buying all the pills and stuff from Walmart never said, because you sent the customer to me to get the same thing that didn't work, okay, I'm going to pay you. This company, Mr. Jack Fallon, this is not a fly-by-night company. This is actually the first product of the company since 1999. This is the liquid multivitamin. Mr. Jack Fallon, my amazing CEO, in his basement in Detroit, Michigan, said, I want to have a product that everybody can use. Okay? And there you go. So if you're looking for the Amazon, Walt Disney type company that started, this is it, since 1999, okay? Because he was tired. He wanted change. He was working at the Ford Motor Company. And we all know how that went in Detroit, Michigan. It's dead, right? So he wanted something else. He said that couldn't be it. And then he asked his best friend, Mr. John LeCarver, can you help me? Right? He was selling it out the back of the trunk. Okay, and I've been there, done that, out the back of the trunk. I said, if he could do it, I could do it. This is his company. But so many people have done it and doing it, right? So, buy wholesale, sell retail. So, when you refer somebody to the company and they sign up as your business, your new business partner, right? In Team Unity, like say family, you and I together, yes, right? You get $20. What you just start out, with the Elite Kit. I say the Elite Kit is an amazing kit. It's $1,200, and you get like 50 packs of tea, and you get your NRG, your NutriBurst, and your coffee, your CBD products like your Rejuve CBD spray. Helps with your skin and everything. Yeah, you did get your Infinity Oil. This was actually before we came out with the Alleviate cream, what I was using on my ankles, because it Emu Oil it penetrates 7 layers deep. You can use it on your edges. Helps with hair growth as well. I know I had to stop putting it under there because I was getting a beard. Okay, so anyway. So yeah. And this company has residual income with a cap out of, we get paid 5 ways. Only one way is capped out at $20,000 a week. Look, $20, if you just gave me $20 a week, that's money I ain't had to go out and go get, okay? That's the gas for the car, okay? So I'd be happy and satisfied with just that. But the company will, that one way of pay is $20,000 in your binary, right? And then, 50% payout in the binary of, so the person that you personally enroll and sponsor, if I personally enroll and sponsor Shanice, and she make $1,000 in the binary this week, she get her $1,000, I get $500, so the total payout is $15,000. Okay, and if whoever she brought in, it's if they make $1,000, you can get 10 to 25% payout on that second level based on what your rank is, right? The hitting director and above taps you into everything else, and it's not that hard, you guys. You just gotta help some people, help yourself, help some people. All right, and the next one we get paid, you guys, is national director. You get, as a national director, you get $1,500 per month as long as you qualify at national director. That's amazing. You can pay off student loans, car, house, vacation, invest in products. That's me. I'm going to invest it back in the products, okay? That's $1,500 worth of free product every month that you qualify for National Director, okay? And then the last way you get paid is you affiliate. How is that? Let me say, I got a best friend who I didn't know had IBS. I didn't know she wasn't going every 4 or 5 days. I had no idea until she said it. And you can go back and watch the live from Tuesday night, where she said she had IBS, severe IBS, and was septic. I never knew that. She said she started drinking this tea and she can go regularly. Her daughter has been drinking this tea and taking the NRG. She has lost over 50 pounds in just less than 2 months. In less than 2 months using these 2 products. Her daughter out here doing splits and cartwheels, okay? Because she feel good. Me too. I'd be doing it too. I might try it. I done started back jump roping, and I can jumping jacks and do push-ups and sit-ups and stuff. I couldn't even do that stuff in high school in my 20s. Well, in my teens. Yeah. Sorry. Well, in my 20s neither. I ain't never been able to do it until losing the 100 pounds, losing the weight, you guys. Exercise and get my 30 minutes of cardio every day. If it ain't nothing but walking, something, right? Because that's a lot of walking. I did a lot of walking. That's how I lost all the weight. I did a lot of walking in that Jacksonville, Florida sun, okay? But yeah, her mom just using the tea went from a size 11 to a size 8 in 1 week because she was bloated, right? So, I mean, how amazing is that? How crazy? How do you think how would you feel if you knew you had access to something that could help yourself, your friends, and your family live a better quality of life, and you earned an income? You can't get fired from this. Nobody can hire you or fire you from these products. It's health and wealth, but it's $1 trillion industry. It ain't never going nowhere. TLC ain't going nowhere. Period. Right? But that body fat and that poor mindset and all that stuff can go somewhere. We can leave that in 2021. Right? Yeah. So, if you say you want to lose weight, gain weight, we got that too. This product right here, Chewy, along mixed with the Matrix and the NutriBurst, can help you gain some muscle, right? This also helps towards inflammation, blood cholesterol, sugar levels, right, as well. So, take accountability to end your year on better than you ever have before. That's what I did, and I've been doing it for the last 3 years. Okay, every year when I've been going into the new year, from 18 to 19, 19 to 20, 20 to 21, and it's soon be 21 to 22. Okay, I've been a better version of myself every time. Like, I just look younger and younger out in these streets. You know what I'm saying? And I feel younger and younger out in these streets. Okay, just yeah. So, if you heard something that you like today, just simply, you can click the link in the bio. Okay, you can click the link in the bio and go ahead and get started. Get your Get Fit Kit or Freedom Kit, which is the instant tea with the NutriBurst and NRG, or Fat Burner Kit. We have all different types of kit. Just DM me, inbox me, and let's do a consultation so that we can see what fits you. Now, if you say you need some extra income, you want some extra Christmas money, $100 extra in your pocket is $100 less you got to scrape and scram for, right? Right. So, we got Black Friday coming up, so you won't need some money for that, right, to catch your deals and stuff like that. So go ahead and start your business day. Look, you've been wishing, hoping, praying. You seeing me today because you supposed to see me today. You see me right now because you supposed to see me right now. This is an opportunity for you to be healthy and start a business. Come on, you get a $10.99 for this thing, right? You be a business owner. You've been looking for opportunity. This is it. Right? This is it. All right. So, message me. Let's get started. I want to help you. My goal is to help 20 new people by the end of the year start their better health journeys and their businesses, you guys. Yes. Start your business. Okay? Some extra income. We can't keep going through the fire hire process, the let and go process. That is not living. Keep looking for a job. Look for a job is a job. Okay, it's time to have a business now. You grown, you an adult. It's time to be adulting and have a business. You working for the person who already, like Mr. Fallon, put in the work. but he made it so easy for us to have a business. You working for the person that's putting the work, and you got to clock in. You don't have your time freedom. You don't have your money freedom. You can't, you on the clock. You can't even take sick days for sick days. You taking sick days for vacation days, leaving yourself with no sick days. Now you're sick, you can't even go nowhere. Right? Volunteer in your own rescue. Volunteer and change your life. Okay? I love you guys. Hit me up, message me, and let's get the changing and turn around the situation. Love you. Bye-bye.